And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Miami Marlins.
Ready to go? And starting this one is Trevor Rogers. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 640.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Charlie Blackmon.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Right there, the way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
And here is C.J. Cron. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty.
2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 outs. There's the strike at the knees. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch. Popped up. Rojas has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Ryan Feltner. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Got him. And 1 away. So digging in, Ryan Anderson.
The second baseman, Ryan Anderson.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cooper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is deep. And it's gone. Home run. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 11th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
The center fielder, Jesus.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Miami, now it's Brendan Rodgers. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. There's the strike.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Left field, way back there. That one back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Randall Grichuk watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Foul ball there. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Feltner back to work. And that one ripped into right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Right fielder, Abisail Garcia.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there for strike one. And he deals. Swing and a bouncer. Rogers to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jacob Stallings now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Center field. Daza on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Wendell. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Liner caught at second. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We play 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Brian Serven. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Rogers back to work. And there's the strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Connor Joe.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air out to center. Sanchez settles under it. He's got it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Wendell picks it up. Tosses across to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson.
The second baseman, Brian Anderson.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone! His 2nd of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the...
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Jorge Soler.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Grichuk sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 3 innings complete. Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In the air, right field. Crone retired, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Left field. A little bloop single. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Randall Grichuk now. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Rodgers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground. They get the force. 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom 4, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Slider clips the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
So up next, Miguel Rojas rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher,
Now here is Jacob Stallings. Lied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. And he pumps in a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, right side. Grichuk makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-0. Man at first, and up next for Miami, Ryan Anderson. In there for strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We played 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. And a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. First time up, he grounded to third. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
In the air to left, down the line. Soler makes the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Catcher, Brian Serven.
Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now then, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a couple of quick outs.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one hit to right. Grichuk under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it, though, 6-0. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Rogers back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jonathan Daza will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Joe around third. He'll score. It's 6-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One down. C.J. Cron, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 29th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty. And now Brendan Rodgers. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24.
In there, and it's 0-1.
McMahon.
2 outs. And that one pulled foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it foul. And the 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar.
For the Marlins, The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Yolis Chassin taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That smash towards center. And he can't make the play.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Abisail Garcia Getting ready to hit. Into center. Daza going back on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Move to first. Aguilar back in standing. Aguilar leads off first with 1 away. The 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Chrome. It's a double play. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 4. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bass. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Anthony Bass.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. This to center field. Sanchez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Serven.
And now Brian Serven. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Rojas collects it. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 9.
So, Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Soler gliding back. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1. And the score remains 6-4. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. Crone takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next to the Marlins, the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson digs in now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Garrett Cooper will hit next.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now back, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 2-1. Anderson on third with 2 out. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. They still lead it, though, 6-4. So the Marlins go with a new arm. Anthony Bender. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Anthony Bender.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. There's Chuck Nasty.
Leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie.
And a pitch.
Blackman.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Blackman swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Out of here. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now C.J. Cron. First pitch, not close. The tying run at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Brandon Rogers.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped to left and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Chuck Nasty goes yard for the Rockies. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Alex Colomé will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
The wind and the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to right. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Jesus Aguilar. Out to center. Daza settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Colome deals.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And Garcia gets a piece. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Joe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins add another with the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. New arm out of the bullpen, Richard Blyer, trying to protect this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Bounced out to short. To second. There's one. On to first and Aguilar. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, The Marlins hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-5. The San Francisco Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-5. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Diamondbacks picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 9-5. Tyler O'Neill plated 3 runs on the day as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates launched 3 home runs as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-2. The Red Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. They now have 6 straight victories. Jeffrey Springs earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead the Rays to a win over the Yankees 5-0. The Nationals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-5. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 10-6. Drew Strotman won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Twins downed the Guardians 3-1. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-2. The Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-2. Chris Flexen got the win number 7 thus far as the Mariners downed the A's 2-0. The Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.